I just came out the road. The neighbor's shed was open. But I don't think it was anything nefarious. Looks like it just yanked out. But I think something else has been in here. Probably a bear would be my guess, because that's about the only thing I can think of that could be tall enough to hit one of those lights. That ain't... Hey, Ted. Come on, get out of there, man. Oh, wait a minute. The other one back there's like that too. Well, I was gonna take the lights out. But I wonder if they did this on purpose. I don't really know why anyone would do that on purpose. But yeah. So Ted and I are just getting the leaves out from the front of the door. We're gonna close this back up. This has probably been open for a few days. The wind probably just ripped it, because the wind's been wicked lately. But it's right in front of the woodshed, so I'll just throw a block of wood in front of it. It is a cool cabin though. Yeah, that's a better view of it. That's one of the cabins that's up on top of the hill here. So, yep. Hey, you still in there? I'm debating whether I should take those lights out of there. I can't imagine anybody doing that on purpose. Honestly. I mean, they're safe when they're turned off. I mean, it could have been thermal expansion. They might have popped apart because they're crappy. This is yet one more reason why I don't like CFLs. There's nothing in there that I can even stand on, so I guess I can't reach that anyways. All right, Ted, we're just closing this up, buddy. That's all we're going to do. All right. He took that as a yes. Yeah. Try and blow back open now. Bet you can't. Oh, that's secured. Down the road we go. So there's the shed I was just at. This is the cabin. These are... Whoa, I almost walked right into that. Just a summer cabin. But man, are these things cool. I can remember coming up here with my grandfather back in probably in like the 70s or whatever. This has like bedrooms around the top, but then an open floor plan and then a big fireplace. It's a really cool cabin. The people that own it come up for close to a month in the summer. You enjoying that, Ted? This is actually where Ted's girlfriend lives. So when she comes up, this is her summer home. Not bad. They're not heated except for the fireplace, so you wouldn't be able to year-round this or anything, but still very cool nonetheless. Okay, so we're down just a little bit from where the cabin is, because the cabin's up that way. Hey, stay back there. I'm trying to show somebody something. That, Ted. So that's Ted's footprint, and this is a wild dog footprint. As you can see, if Ted came up across this guy, yeah, don't bother tracking him, man, because wherever he's going, you don't want to be there. Yeah, that's some big mitts there. Where you going, little man? All right, so now we're coming up to the part of the trail where the hikers normally get lost, and I'll show you why. So this shows where the trail actually goes, and yet this is the trail that leads down to where our property is. So this one looks more like the real trail, and then when you look at the state sign is parallel with our trail, so it would kind of make you think that you're supposed to go that way. The state they didn't mark this. Somebody must have done this on their own, which is good, because otherwise you'd have no idea, which is why a lot of the hikers end up on the wrong road, which is a parallel road to the actual parking lot trail. But yeah, this is how they've got this thing set up. So it's parallel with our trail and doesn't even point toward the trail where the people are supposed to be going. I want to give the state a job that they can screw up. How can you possibly screw up something that simple? Just go in the ground this way. Maybe out here where the people can see it. If I walk backwards, well, I'm gonna walk forward up the trail a little bit. Get this out of the way. A lot of high wind the other day. So when you're back here, if you didn't see that sign, you just follow the natural contour of the trail, and you would end up in a place that's never going to bring you back to your car. So then you're either going to have to come all the way back up through here, or you're going to have to hit the main road, walk up, go all the way up and around. A lot of times we see hikers that have not really planned all that well on their trips to Grail Lock. Right, Ted? And when they go up there, I mean, that can be a 3-hour hike. And they'll get up there, and then as they come back down, it starts getting dark. So when it comes down, they follow the contour of the trail, which either leads them to get lost somewhere up on the mountain, which results in helicopters most of the time, or they get lost down here. So we've had a few of them that have knocked on our door trying to figure out where they are, because we're the only ones with lights on at like 9 o'clock at night. But yeah, I just thought that was an interesting little tidbit. There's nobody out here now, except for me and Ted, of course. Ted's busy tracking. I think he wants that coyote. What are you gonna do once you catch him, man? It's gonna make you dinner, dude. You are not big enough to take on a coyote. I'll guarantee you that. Just checking everything. Usually there's a lot of deer through here. Bunch of rabbit now, which you can barely see. What do you think, Ted? Oh, that's attractive. All right, well, that's about it. Ted and I are going to continue on with our walk. I just had a quick rant about the state there. I think my face is frozen. It's not even that cold out.